Hello everybody, as you probably know, it's me, Theredmagekro, and welcome back to Unicorn Overlord, where we didn't really have a proper outro in the last recording because the disk drive got too full. Yay! But we're back here, and basically I just quickly made this in order to kill them. To get the Anemoy that's in here. Excellently done, Elaine. Yeah, so now we got the Skiron's Great Shield. So only one more armament remains. And in the last one, we got the Feather Shields. I'm definitely looking forward to using. I don't know how I feel about this team. I really don't like it, per se. We'll probably just kind of... I mean, I know I need a team, but, like, I don't really have, like, a team concept in mind. Who really... Is that what I think it is? Oh, hell yes! Get out the effing away, guys! Hi. Hi. Talk to me. Nora's finally out of the picture, huh? Took you long enough. Might not look the part, but I'm a blacksmith, and dang good one at that. Just bring me some Fevrith, and I'll have your equipment looking better than ever. Yes, Fevrith. So now, this is the best part. Things can now get upgraded. We have 5 things of Fevrith. And quite honestly, there are only a couple of things that realistically we should primarily deal with here. So the first thing here, the Silver Trident, is really freaking good, especially if we upgrade it. So this is definitely one of the things we want to upgrade. We can't really do it. Oh, and we also need honor for her too. That's fine. I'm cool with that. There is also the Dragoon War Spear, which is kind of the same thing as the Silver Trident, but I like this one a lot better. But the Lightning Spear Shaker is still really good. This one, it's a charge. This one, it's not. And it attacks a row of enemies, so it's even better than I really give it credit for. Now, I could also just kind of like upgrade the King's Blade, which is really freaking good for freaking Elaine. Why not? That's just really freaking good, I feel. Now, with that also being said, like, you can upgrade the meteorite swords, but they're not really all that good because they only get upgraded by 1. The icefall blades are pretty decent because you get at least 6 points of extra damage. Ooh, this is actually a good one. King's Ass Draken Ash. That's a good one. I feel like Labrish is also one of those ones that can be good. But it's going to, like, there's just so much that we can primarily do. Like, look at that. The Desert Bow is really good. Sanguine Bow will be really good. Crossbows, decent. They're not really all that jazz. You know, jazz, guys, jazz. But as you can see, a lot of the stuff that we can upgrade typically goes to 25. 25 is kind of roughly how it is, unless you're the spell steal type of jazz. But 25 is kind of, you know, where a lot of these things go to. Is you're like a Phantom Knight bow, which is magic. But you can see that that makes a lot of the equipment a lot better. We just need a lot of Fevrith. I am definitely upgrading this fire bow, because that's 14 damage. So, there we go. We got some stuff upgraded. That's great. I love that. Look at that. A Fevrith. That's one more we can upgrade. I have a lot of honors. I don't really mind this. The shields go all the way up to 16. I will take it for the most part. I think Elaine is using Ooh, see, not that good, I feel, in terms of, like, what it technically be do, but it still gives me a +1 for the PP at the least. The Great Shield is a lot better. Well, then again, we were looking at, I guess, 8 is roughly the max that the shields typically go. Yeah, so regular shields go to 8, so where's Elaine? Where did I put him? So, yeah, I guess that's kind of good, and it ups the guard rate. But, that, you know, yet again, that's just making Elaine a lot better, which I kind of don't really want. And realistically, we want to be upgrading the lower type of things to be better. If we wanted to, we can make a bronze sword into a really good piece of equipment. Like, to me, that's kind of crazy. To me, that's just really freaking crazy. I love that to a degree. Like, it's the weapons that are supposed to be, like, really, really weak that we want to basically make really, really strong. Like the Crimson weapons. We got 2 Dragoon's War Spears, but we're not really using them. Not really too much that I really want, like, more upgrade. And I feel like staffs aren't really good. I'll sleep on that one. I'll sleep on that one, definitely. Oh, look at that, a house. This is just kind of weird. Why can't I just deliver to this area? Typically, we have to fight for these places. How are you doing this for us? I mean, thank you? Oh, I totally agree with you. Why did we do that? Not just kind of like out of like, what the hell was that about, but more so, ooh, look at that. That's actually going to be really good. Relic heal. Transmutation. I don't know how I feel. The vocal stuff I will gladly take.
May the Father bless you. I hope.
Oh, there's also the the provisioner.
As much as you please.
Oh, biscuit. Oh, we need to feed the goats, guys.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Hold up, we found some goat biscuits. We gotta feed the goats. They hungry. Hey, fella. Offer a goat biscuit. Give a goat a biscuit. Bah. Now's my chance. Ah. Promptly ran off. This is really cute. I like this. Bah. I mean, we're feeding them to get milk. I don't know how cute this is technically, but I'm glad that they finally got fed. That always wait. What's over here? Why is there a question mark that I haven't been to yet? Really? There's a strange carving on this monument here. Oh, okay, so that's like a little snake thing. Gotcha. Now we can go here and give them the goat milk. Such a freaking weird thing, honestly. It pains me to say, but faith alone isn't enough to put food on our tables. That just makes us more thankful when kind souls like you come along. No more. Lovely. Our city is restored and once full of life, blah 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 blah. Apparently we can get more goat milk. I don't know how. I don't know why, but Jerome, you can be here.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Ooh, look, Citadel's guard breach shield. Looking at me there. Woo! But no, nothing really else kind of that I mean, I will take these. Spirit necklace. Here. Wyvern. A lot of really cool stuff here, but Not really too much more that I am looking to primarily get? Question mark? Like, everything else is just kind of like, okay. I mean, I'll probably get the Raven.
Apologies, but you lack the means.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
I shall guard them with my very life.
Let's see. We do have like a couple of, I think, random people who have like a couple of the things kind of like scattered around. Yeah, like Guillermo. Guillermo could definitely use an elite beret. Really? You've had this searing shield for a while now. I need to upgrade you, my boyo. Or being hit by a melee attack. It gives him more stuff to... I don't know. You know what? A Vopal shield is definitely good. Look at that. And it gives him so much stuff too. I guess it wasn't that bad of a shield as I was kind of making it out to be. But still. Get one of those. You know, you need to like hit things a little bit better. And I'll probably also give you a sapphire pendant. You can get real beefy. But you also kind of need these mirrored spectacles to have your accuracy up a little bit more. Walter, you do need some stuff to be a little bit better to a degree. Goodness. I would need you to actually have... Actually, it would be better for you to have what I just gave the other person. You know, thinking about it and whatnot. I'll actually take that back. I'm sorry. But if you want Walter to actively, like, protect you, he's gonna kind of need it. Let's see. I don't really know what else I could be giving you. So we'll kind of, leave off on that, I guess. This one life to cover an ally against the user face before an ally is attacked. I like that. We go and move. Basically, only really use this if you have 3 or more PP. Yes. Maybe this is the reason why my people aren't doing good. They just don't have good weaponry. Look at that. I have failed you guys. I am sorry to say. Let's see. You can have a steel sword, and you know what? Maybe like a cool sword too. No, Gale Cutter might actually be really cool for what's his face? Lex, but it's like, ooh, debatable, I think. What would be a good sword for you? We can't put another steel, so we can give you a Vopal sword. And for you, I can give you like a... Oh, where is it? little neck thingies. There they are, but I don't think that we have any. Yeah, we don't. It's fine, I think. Yeah, see, like, even you don't have anything, and that's not good. Honestly, what am I even using you for? Okay, so now that I'm feeling a little bit better, let's go ahead and do some JS. Because I am feeling just a tad bit better. I wonder what those two are talking about, actually. Not a black diamond, though. How am I supposedly tagged with an angel? Tag, you're it. Cute. It's saying just beyond this gate. I know I could fly there if I wanted. It feels isolated somehow. It just doesn't seem right. It won't seem to open. Okay, found some enemies. Hey, look. Aaron, yeah, go ahead, do your JS. Ah! Oh God! Die. Nay! Nay! Nay. Now watch me whip and watch me nay. Cherrywell! We will battle for Cherrywell! Okay, so now I do want to see. Oh wait, I didn't like freaking Kevin here needs some good stuff too, you know. Do I have any more Vopal stuff I can give him? Give me this. Wanted that. He already got like the these two got the Vopal stuff. Okay, just regular steel great shield. Would be good if I could get him something here. Oh, you're using it. You don't need that. Thank you. Other than that, I don't think there's really much else I can give him in terms of, like, Nazari. Did I get, like, a... No, I couldn't afford it. That's right. Actually, think about it. Why do you get that? Does he even need that? Not really. Ooh, cloth gauntlets. Yes! Dude, you know what? Didn't I need something else to give you? Yeah, let's give you a cloth gauntlet, dude. Hell yeah, there we go. Now I want to test both of these guys out.
Let me at 'em.
I guess. What is it?
Dude, all of your units are in the wrong... No! Why? What the hell?
The day will be ours, but time is at hand. Onward.
I'm up.
Bro,
Heading over.
that's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
I guess I'm going.
You face me.
I was sure that, like, just like,
Your villainy
I think it's
ends
because of
here.
the magic guy. But even then,
Not
that's
even surprised.
ridiculous.
You see that?
I'm pleased with this.
Man. They were going to die. Oh, lovely. I love it here. David Raggrass, how's yeah? Ugh. Dude, that's crazy. You've come with some timing, warriors of liberation. We've grown weary living under Zenoran rule. I am certain that we're not the only ones. Their oppressive ways are a blight on our lands. In any case, may leave the town to us from here forth. Lovely. Here, have some stuffs. Our town was laid in ruins for as long as I can remember, but now... Oh, what joy it brings to see our home restored. Lovely. And what says the
Do let me know if
armor?
you require assistance.
Oh. Some of these might actually be pretty nice.
May the Father bless you. I hope you found.
These actually might be pretty darn good in their own rights. Marcelo!
I'll keep an eye on it.
I like Marcelo. I like the name. It reminds me of a meme. You know, you know the meme where they're like, Marcelo, what are you doing? I'm holding the pistol. So dumb. I love it though. Oh. Oh, lovely. I had not seen this. But if you guys know that one, tell me, how do you feel about that one? I like it. I think it's funny. Just because of like the whole, oh my god. Okay, I think because of everything that
if I
we
have
have
to.
now, I think we are good enough. That's an allied uses the same buff as the user? What? Guess what? Hammer time!
Uh-huh.
God, it does not do very well, unfortunately.
Sure.
It is definitely back to the drawing board with this team.
Need something? Sure.
It honestly, like, physically hurts me.
If I have to.
Yeah? Easy.
Uh-huh. Fine.
Because I want the team to be very good.
Fine.
But I think that it's just primarily due to, like, Agatha being in the front. She might just need to be in the back. Maybe. I don't really...
Let's stay calm out. Your orders.
I don't
if you
really
would.
know.
Advancing. I think they're on to me.
Oh my god.
Time to prove myself.
I don't like that. We're gonna use a font here. I should keep most of us being from dying.
So far, so good.
Want some of this?
I'll help. Backing you up.
There we go. And now we get rid of the ranged. Perfect.
See that? I'm up. Heading over.
Brace yourself.
And look at that. So much healing done. Beautiful. Mwah.
Let's keep
Lovely. Honestly, I really like this team
Time
that
to
I
prove
have.
myself.
They do so freaking well. Let's go ahead and have like a little bit of like.
You to me.
That wasn't great.
And it's also really good because they can get rid of the debuffs.
Got me good. Don't go dying on me. Witness my power.
Like, see, it's just so good. It's really, really freaking good.
One more push.
Oh god, they killed him really easy.
Have to gather.
Rest for now.
And they bring him back. And I love how the bear just has like this move that allows him to come in after everything is said and done.
Needs a rest.
And just... Bop.
Show me what you got.
Really great, very cool. I love it.
Getting stronger, but
Another step.
I'll need to study this further.
Okay, it's back to the drawing board with Agatha's team. I was kind of hopeful, but I gotta like figure some stuff out. The fruits of providence are sweet indeed. Salvation is upon us. I always believed this day would come. Ah, bless the Father above. Go ahead. We need more goat milk for these people. No! Where are there more goats? Give me the goats.
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. May the
What do you guys sell?
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Lapis Bell, which grants an ally one. A healing hunter. Very nice thing. Not a bad bow, honestly. I do need to go back and, you know, buy some little snackies.
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thank.
Supposedly there are 3 more goats somewhere in this world that need a good snack. And we are looking to give it to them. A snack of a lifetime. Huh. Very weird that there's a bunch of these really, really small encampments. I mean, I say weird, it's not weird, it's just... I don't really want to say out of place either. Because it's not technically that.
Joining the battle. What should I do?
Just gonna go ahead and heavy swing number 2 this.
Your orders, please.
See, like, this team does fairly decent. Which is weird.
We're under attack.
I will say, feather bows are actually kind of annoying to a degree. Just in case something weird does happen, you know?
I'll do what I can.
I don't like that.
Allow me.
Come then.
I have this one.
I mean, they have it. Haha! I knew something sneaky was afoot. I mean, I didn't really know, but like, it's just that this area was lit up. There were trees.
Wherever you'd like me.
So something just didn't feel quite right. But we figured it out. Well, we didn't really figure it out. It was
I have this one.
more so a feeling than anything else.
I'm ready to fight. Enemy unit defeated.
He's having a bit of trouble.
Path set. I have this one.
Because he's gonna run out of stamina M&Ms.
How's that for exhausted? They're after me.
It's fine. That was the wrong one.
Come then. Victory grows ever
That
closer.
was good. Very good indeed. Now, where the hell are these goats? We go back to the Bestral area? Very weird that there was just one person here. Long nightmare is finally over, but the real work is only just the beginning. I'll start by patching the hole in my roof. I finally fixed that hole in my roof. My endless thanks for delivering those supplies. You are welcome, my goods. Stop asking for goat milk. I cannot give. There are only so many. Oh, another journal. We found the journal. Oh, God! Leave me be, you heathen! Heretic! Heathen! Blasphemer! The walled city of Paeston is guarded by the Heaven Swing Knights, faithful only to the Orthodoxy itself. Maybe we can convince them to let us pass? Probably not, but look at that man!
Hold! Your banners do not fly Zenoiran colors. And
No, they
I
don't.
cannot permit a band of armed civilians to pass without cause. Pronounce yourselves.
My name is Elaine.
The hell was that
We march with
name?
the
Hold up.
Liberation Army. Our fight is one to free the peoples of this land and wrest our home from Zenoira's tyrannical clutches. You ought not have any quarrel with us. Please, stand by our side in the battles to come.
Your identities are made plain.
Photo
then.
quick. Yeah?
But it appears there's been a misunderstanding. Albion has ceded its lands to our new emperor, Galerius. You stand on Zenoiran territory now, and not a soul among us desires liberation.
How can that be?
Bro.
Sir Elaine, if you truly seek no quarrel with us, then leave this place. I will claim I saw nothing. But know, when next your gauntlets rap at our gates, you'll find neither mercy nor hesitation. Now, be gone.
I mean, at least he's kind enough to, like, actually turn a blind eye. Blind eye? Blind's eye?
Our scout has returned, Your Highness. It would seem conditions in the city are less than ideal.
Uh-oh.
Forget about valuables. The houses I saw barely had any food. These people are doing all they can just to scrape by.
Heavy taxation has left the populace with scarcely enough to eat, let alone stock their larders.
No, not the larders!
Those who succumb to hunger or cold are left in the mud to await their inevitable end.
No!
They crave freedom. Desperately so.
Quite the contradiction, given the words of that knight earlier. And yet, he didn't seem to be one for deceit.
Not without reason, perhaps. But it's possible we lack the full scope of the situation.
It is very possible.
Indeed. In any case, we cannot overlook the plight of these people. Come, we march at once.
I mean, it's kind of weird in that sense, right? We cannot ignore the plight of the people. We bring war to their doorstep. This seems kind of weird to me, you know? To a degree. Like, am I not wrong in, like, assuming that? Dude, we gotta, like, check the stuff for our flag. So this is your response. You leave me no choice. I accept your challenge. God dang it. Guild Thunder. Abridged Guild Thunder, I might add. I'm seeing a lot of stuff I don't want to see. Let me just go ahead and double check something, right? 'Cause, I take a look. Yeah. I mean, like, having something... I know it ups his physical defense, and if it hits, he gets more of the jazz. But honestly, like, the one thing that this team does kind of lack is something to primarily hit, you know, flying enemies. I don't know who I would give it to. I don't even know if anybody wants it on that team. It would make the team a little bit better to a degree, but I don't know exactly by how much.
Let's stay calm out. Where should I go? Understood.
They can deal with the bow people a little bit better.
Joining the battle. What should I do?
I want to kind of like make sure. They can kind of deal with the bow people a little bit more
Whenever you
so.
need me.
Oh, they deal more
Wherever you'd like
damage.
me. As you command.
They can handle them. Bruno's people should be able to handle
Need
these
something?
guys. Yeah.
Sure. You don't stand a chance.
I'll help.
Yeah, they're just kind of like regular brigand people.
Not a problem.
They do exceptionally well.
I'm ready to fight.
Bunch of Doom Knights just kind of die. What happened in this battle? Oh yeah, doesn't it, like, because they're cavalry and whatnot, and they can lower down their defenses so that they can't guard. Wide breaker that just kind of annihilates them. Holy cow! Hone spear that actually hits flying people. Guaranteed critical hit. And of course, oh my god. Can I just say how much I love this team? It's just so satisfying.
Show me what you got.
Like, I have no real understanding how I've made such a good
Your
team.
orders, please. Sir, I'm up. Easy.
Brace yourself.
To me, it's a conundrum. To like, no, I made this decent team, and yet
No bounds.
nothing else really
Won't
works.
stop now.
It makes me upset.
Where should I go? Advancing.
Oh, there's this door in the way. Oh, but she can just fly on in. I see.
Not a problem.
Why, hello.
Continue your heedless march into Albion lands, and I shall stand against you at every turn.
Okay, whatever, Photo.
I shall bear it.
There's just a lot of damage that you can't really do.
Behind me! Protect me.
Honest, how did this team get to be also pretty good? I was just like, okay, Bear, Morard, they seem to be good. Freaking, let's go ahead and put, I think that's Guillermo. Let's go ahead, put like a feather bow in there.
My end approaches.
Like, I don't know. To me, it's just kind of crazy on how the hell I managed to do this. And I love it. I love it when something just kind of like works together. An accidental good, you know?
Not looking great.
Oh, I should really like do this thing with Morard, because like he has his like Grand Smash now, I think. Yeah, I think it's Grand Smash. Dude, he's so evasive.
I can't move any farther. Whenever you need
Hold
me.
up, just like blip blip blip. Yeah. And then basically I can make it so that restores 30 HP to the user. No, wait, I wanted that, I think. Well, do I? Because he has bulk up. I know that mounting charge gives, like, him 30% more attack. But ultimately he has bulk up, which, you know. He could use one of these, though. Thing is, everyone's kind of using it except for you. And we can do... if there is 3 or more, he uses that. Otherwise, he uses Wide Smash. Like, we can't... I don't know. I don't really, like... I don't like him wasting a turn for that, I feel. Like, if it's passive, okay. If it's not, then never mind. That's kind of how I feel about the matter.
Allow me. This should help the cop to ford.
I won't stop now.
Beautiful. Of course, now we get, like, Mr. Handsome Face Man onto the team.
An impressive show of strength, Sir Elaine.
Tell me, Fedokia, why did you lie to us? Your people surely seek respite from the suffering of Zenoiran rule.
You have the wrong of it.
Do we?
When the Empire came forth and began violating our land, I fought back with every ounce of my being. I was prepared to oppose their rule until our final soldier fell, as were my people. They stood by me and risked their very lives in defending this sacred ground. But 6 months passed, and then a year. The pain of a citizenry besieged grew fiercer and fiercer, until at last there came the breaking point.
Aww.
On that day, my own subjects kidnapped my son and demanded we lay down our arms.
Oh no!
That's horrible.
Yet it only worsened from there. By Zenoiran orders, they massacred my child and offered his corpse as a sacrifice to our new masters.
No!
Barbarians!
I was well prepared to follow him beyond the Veil of Death, but Zenoira had no interest in executing me. They chose to leave me in power, to exploit my rage and my despair for their own nefarious purposes. So, I bent to the will of my people, and the path they chose to walk was that of subjugation.
Lord Fedokia. You might not realize this, but we've met before. Years ago, when I was just a young girl. Your son and I were quite close, in fact. As for you, I remember a man of great integrity,
Aww.
great warmth, and though we were too young to understand much of it, you spoke often of the true makings of a lord, of the love such a role requires.
Yes, I recognize you now. You have grown so much since I saw you last. The time has finally come.
No, Fedokia!
Once again.
Oh my god. This is probably the hardest decision I have to make. This is not an easy decision. If you rescue him, we've always gone with one in the past.
Not while you can still honor his memory. If you would, Scarlet.
We've always gone with one before. We've always went with one before. I hate that one. That was probably the worst decision that we've had to make. It would have been nice for him to go see his son, but he has to pay back tenfold to Zenoira. At least while he still draws breath. It appears my mission is yet unfulfilled. Allow me to accompany you, for the sake of all those who dare to dream of a brighter future. I don't know why, but that sounded a little bit menacing. I must admit, you're just as impressive as the rumor claims. Perhaps our fortunes are finally shifting for the better. I don't know why, but that to me just kind of sounded a little bit more along the lines of, yeah, for the people who fight for the better of the future. We'll make them regret that. The road to recovery may be long, but we've finally begun to walk in earnest. It would never have been possible without your aid. We have nothing but adoration, Your Highness. Swear to God, if I see more milk, there's gonna be a massacre of goats.
Witnessing your deeds here has given me the strength to go on, and I'm not the only one who feels that way, Sonny. Especially now that those who coerced Lord Fedokia into surrender have fled our territory.
Good. Show me the goats. Show me where they're. Where are they?
Do let me know if you require.
Where are they? Give me the goats. Give them to me. Where are they?
May the Father bless you.
Where are they? I swear to God. I'll make them pay. We can also do some enlistments. Oh look, we can get feather staffs here. Spells at healing, grow stronger in daytime battles, can use healing magic before attack lands. Now, the main thing I hear about these ones is that they're very low HP. There would have to be, like, some way to protect these sons of a guns. Like, more so than any other healing class. But honestly, I don't know if I want them. Like, you know, just kind of like thinking about it, but I don't know. I'll probably get one. I actually like the way that this one looks.
How about I hit something?
I'm leaving for now.
Where should I start?
I'm running out of time.
Be there before you
Made
know
it.
it.
Location secured. Do I have to?
I'd really rather not.
We shall prevail as one. That should make things a little easier.
Okay, but no, seriously, where the hell are these goats? I don't really see anything past that point. Honestly, the way to go is up. I'm going over here. I'm going to the side, and I'm going to yell. Press, press, press. Hi!
Another step outsider, unless you like an arrow to your skull.
I will battle for Roast Fort. This will be the last one. Remember to check the flag. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Where's my prey?
Let's stay calm out there. Where should I go? Understood.
You got orders for me? Be there before you know it. They're on to me.
Time to prove myself.
Nice. Now, I do see some trees behind us. There might be some kind of,
Let me at him.
you know, trickery there, but... Oh. Oh, there's so much range. You know, I feel as though we need the, we're gonna need this, because there's just too much bull crud going on.
I'll help backing you up.
And I wish not to,
What are we doing?
well, for starters, we're
I'm
gonna
going.
go,
About time. On it.
going over this
Brace
way,
yourself.
and we're going to try our best to
I can always
not...
order. Your orders, if you would. Heading there now.
What do you want now?
Oh no, she touched it.
Time to prove myself.
Fine though, it's fine.
Looks like I win.
You got orders for me? Be there before you know it.
Man. Oh
no
god,
way.
there's so much!
Ow. They're too much for me.
There's way too much going on here.
I could really use a rest.
Need something?
We're gonna need to deploy them.
Joining the battle. I'm up. Heading back. What should I do?
Heavy swing! What if the mines are going to deal? Nope.
Your orders, please. As you command, wherever you'd like me. I have this one.
How's that for good?
I am going to need to
Joining the battle. Your orders, please. Sir.
I need to do that because god, these
No
guys are
looking
going to
like
die.
chances.
Where should I go?
Allow me. That's enough out of them.
Honestly, they're doing pretty good now.
I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight.
It's probably due to the owl lady actually getting like
Enemy unit
the
defeated.
very particular healing move that was very good. That probably had something to do with it.
I'm worried about this.
Ooh, they look tough.
I think I'm out.
I'll do what I can.
I don't know about
They're too much for me. I can't move any farther.
War is never easy.
They just have to get pushed back because our main man Dimitri, oh, he does not got this. Don't worry, we still don't got this. There's really nothing else for us to really kind of like get them, is there?
What should I do?
Let's see. Is there anything else that I really have? Not necessary. Oh, what the hell? How long have I had that? I could do this.
Appreciate it.
We're under attack.
Don't worry, you're fine.
Allow me.
And let's end them.
I'm actually getting.
I won't stop now.
Lovely. Birds. Our humblest thanks for sparing this town from evils of Zenora. Soon all of Albion shall know the glory of your name. You. The goats! Where's your third one? Where's the third one? There has to be a third one. There's normally a third one. No, there's no third one. Why, game? Why? Makes me so sad. Everyone in town is grateful for the supplies, Sir Knight. The challenge now will be carrying them up. Well, you guys made your town that way, so, yeah, Earl, you got this.
I'll do what I can.
You got this, Earl! Good fortune. I wonder if I have enough for the, No, I do not. I really want this. I want it. Of course, Fevrith is good, but, no. Not yet. Okay, well, oh yes. The heraldry. We gotta check to see exactly, like, what we got that's new, you know? Though I don't think that it's exactly going to tell us what's new, but you can we kind of have some stuff that's kind of new. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, I like that one. See, like, there are... Ooh, I like that one. The coat of arms is... What is this one called? I don't know, but, like, there's a bunch of different things. Some of them really, like... That one's kinda cool. That's a rose. And red mages are all about roses. Dang it! I really like the thing! Oh, that kind of cuts it off a little. Kind of like that one. What does it look like? A little robot? I love him. I have that so we can kind of... Ooh, I kind of like that one. That's kind of a cool one, too. That one's kind of like nice and simple and to the point. I do like that one. I want this one. What do we got here? Fairy, Bunny, Axeman. Some kind of zombie looking thing. Griffin. Ooh, I do like Phantom from Kingdom Hearts. A Kelpie? Ooh, that's scary. Harpy. King Eagle with a sword. Lycan. Bear. Jaguar. Octopus. I love you! Look at the owl. Also, what the hell, man? Oh, cockatrice. Yeah, that's a cockatrice. You can tell because it has like a little bit of like a serpent tail in the back. Flowers. Another bird. Snake. Holy cow, that's Scylla. Okay. Freedom. Goat! I love goat! Scorpion. Oh my god, they have a freaking black goat. I love it. Mermaid. The Reaper is sick! Cerberus. Golem. Dude, what the hell? There's just too many good ones. Where's the stupid owl? The owl. Some kind of black, dark swan. And give me the goat. Like that one. Bones. Dude. Oh, I kind of like that. I like the clouds too, though. Shibuya! There was one that kind of fit nicely, I think. Kind of looks like they're really big things. Like one that kind of like fits the bird, like it's, I'm like holding it. Doesn't. Ugh. I have to change the owl. I don't want the owl. the girl chasing the goat. I like it. Light goat, dark goat, dragon, Bahamut thing. You know what? Why not? It just kind of ties everything a little bit together. I mean, I kind of like this one too. It's like the girl is fighting the goat. The Reaper, though. Yes! I actually like that a lot better, actually. Dude. No. No, maybe more if we're going like a Zenoiran kind of battle thing, maybe. I'm thinking about it, and it's like this is evil right here. Okay, you know what? That's good. I like this. This is actually pretty nice. Okay, that's what we'll have. Great, lovely. Everyone else has like a different banner except for Elaine. I love it. It's stupid. Guarding this fortress is my sacred duty. Yeah, I just kind of ran into that. Jazz. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this recording of Unicorn Overlord. And I'll see you all in the next part of the adventure. Bye-bye. Kaka, kaka, kaka. Give me the goats. Bye-bye.